I told you I was grateful for every one of y'all. Yeah. You see how we play as a family. Yeah. You see what we can do as a family. One team, one heartbeat. It's all about us. If we stay together, man, the sky's the limit, all right? Family on three. 1, 2, 3, family.
In 2016, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers charted a course to return to the top of the NFC South.
What a grab by Cameron Brayton.
Led by cornerstone veterans and budding young stars, the Buccaneers achieved their best record in nearly a decade.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay!
Let's go! Put the pressure on them now, let's go!
A dominant defense emerged, defeating wave after wave of opponents. And when faced with adversity, the Buccaneers forged ahead and fought their way into playoff contention.
Big stop by the defense.
Tampa Bay is trending upward, on the verge of something great, eager to tackle the future and determined to seize the day.
Wear them out, let's go all day! All day, let's go, all day, all day, all day!
A Koetter, a speedy vessel designed for maneuverability and sailing into the wind. A fitting name for a captain that took the challenge head-on of transforming Tampa Bay.
Let's go, we gotta keep playing, let's go! We gotta keep playing!
In his first season as head coach, Koetter led the Bucs to more wins than in the 2 previous seasons combined. Koetter has helped second-year franchise quarterback Jameis Winston develop into one of the league's premier passers.
I'm gonna coach you no matter what happens, all right? Set your feet and throw it on time, go through your progressions.
With Koetter behind him, Winston turned his once 2-14 team into a winner.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay! What a throw by Winston!
Winston became the first player in NFL history to throw for more than 4,000 yards in each of his first 2 seasons.
Hot ball! My goodness!
Despite playing just 2 years, Winston is already one of the most accomplished passers in Buccaneers history.
Jameis Winston sets a franchise record in touchdown passes with 28.
Hey, let's go out there and be confident, and let's go out there and execute, okay? They can't stop us. They can't stop us.
In the season opener against the Falcons, Winston was unstoppable. There's no doubt that Winston admires Atlanta's quarterback, Matt Ryan.
Second down goal from the 4-yard line. Play action fake bootleg roll by Winston. Winston looking. Goes against the back. Hot ball! Touchdown, Tampa Bay Buccaneers!
Winston studied Ryan to prepare to be an NFL quarterback.
Makes the catch! Touchdown!
Good throw.
But the student became the teacher as Winston schooled the Falcons for a season-high 4 touchdown passes.
And Tampa has scored in 3 of their last 4 possessions.
Winston looking left, goes a deep route toward Mike Evans. He hangs on, touchdown Tampa Bay! What a great throw by Winston, his 4th touchdown pass, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have put 31 points on the Atlanta Falcon defense. The Buccaneers victorious in Atlanta.
Jay, good playing, officer. Great job.
I've seen a lot of plays, man. I've seen a lot of ball. This dude played his tail off today, and that's number 3, our quarterback.
Tampa Bay, the city of sunny skies, bright lights, and emerging stars. To show off the Bucs' brightest, Tampa Bay unveiled 6 massive video boards that combine for over 31,000 square feet of display space as part of a multi-year renovation project to Raymond James Stadium. A fine upgrade for a team that has an offense that can be both flashy and fierce.
The pass toward the end zone, it is a caught ball. Mike Evans with a great side adjustment.
No player embodies that better than Pro Bowl wide receiver Mike Evans. In just his 3rd season, Evans became the 4th player in NFL history to start his career with 3 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons.
Mike Evans takes it over the shoulder.
Winston and Evans have helped convert the offense into one of the league's best.
That is an unbelievably athletic play by Evans.
Hey, it's a hell of an opportunity. Let's go look forward and make plays. Family on 3, 1, 2, 3.
In Week 11 against Kansas City, Evans caught 6 passes for 105 yards.
Mike Evans does it again.
Complimenting Evans was second-year receiver number 11, Adam Humphries. At 5'11", Humphries plays bigger than his size and stepped up in the slot to become one of Winston's go-to targets.
He breaks a tackle with a 20. Adam Humphries made a guy miss. It started digging toward that end zone.
Along with Humphries is second-year tight end Cameron Brate. Brate went from undrafted to having one of the best seasons by a Tampa tight end. His 8 touchdown receptions tied for the league lead.
Touchdown, Cameron Brate!
The young offense benefited from improvements made by starting linemen Ali Marpet, Donovan Smith, Kevin Pamfield, and established veteran DeMar Dotson. Together, they formed a core front that in the last 2 seasons has helped Jameis Winston achieve more yards and points scored than ever before.
Great job! Great protection! Yes! Great protection! I'm so proud of y'all, man. I'm so proud of y'all. Man.
In Week 7 against San Francisco, the O-line made their quarterback proud by helping the offense put up a season-high 513 total yards.
We're already seeing the Bucs offensive line control this line of scrimmage.
Jacquizz Rodgers, daylight.
The Buccaneers came back from a 14-point deficit to score 27 unanswered points.
Toward the end zone, caught ball, touchdown. Tampa Bay comes back from the dead. Takes the handoff, runs to the left.
A great block to spring it. The hole opened up.
He's to the 35, to the 30, to the 25, to the 20. Peyton Barber's going to score. The Bucs are going to leave California with their 3rd win of the season, and all 3 wins will have been on the road.
At 3-5 and nearing the midway point of the season, Tampa faced a choice to either let the past define them or to rise up, raise their sails, and siege the day.
Hey, man, let's give these fans a great day. Let's give each other a great win as a team. One heartbeat. Let's get that W, baby. What's happening?
Winston throws a shot. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He threw it to Cameron Brate.
Yes, sir.
Winston to Brate. What a connection that's been this year. Buccaneers 13, Chicago 3.
They can't stop you. They cannot cover you. Let's go, D. Let's get a stop here, baby. Let's get a stop here, baby.
The defense did more than stop the Bears. They shut them down by forcing 4 turnovers and sacking Jay Cutler 4 times.
Cutler puts the pass, intercepted, Chris Conte.
We got a pick. We got a pick. We got a pick. We got a pick. That's what I'm talking about, D. That's what I'm talking about, Conte.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Don't that feel good when your crowd behind you? You know what I'm saying? Let's give them something to cheer for now. Look at the Bears fans leaving. Hey, focus on the field. Focus on the game. Focus on the game.
Right.
Here we go. Ready to go.
Throws the ball downfield. He's got Mike Evans.
Yes, sir.
And he goes back to the catch. What a play by Jameis Winston. A tremendous play. I thought he was going to get sacked in the end zone. Maybe the most remarkable 3rd down conversion of Jameis Winston's career.
Unbelievable. Jameis Winston acrobatically got himself out of there and threw the deep ball to Mike Evans on an improbable Houdini act.
Brady, I need you. Brady, I need you. Here we go.
Robbie wasn't looking. Throws the ball down the field. He's got a wide open receiver. It's Freddie Martino. The goal line. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Buccaneers get a touchdown throw.
Good job.
Two great plays back to back, man. 2 great plays.
Good job. All that working and to get a win like this, the defense, man, it's amazing. See what they're capable of. See what we capable of.
The progressing team was realizing its potential. The dominant win over the Bears catapulted the Bucs' confidence and sent them on a run that hadn't been seen in Tampa since the 2002 Super Bowl season.
Yeah! We ain't even started yet! Good teams find a way no matter what.
It's a moment in time. Every civilization organization write their history in a moment in time. It's our time, fellas. It's our moment in time.
Time is a lot like the wind. While you can't change its direction, you can always adjust your sails. Through the first half of the season, Tampa Bay's defense surrendered almost 30 points per game. But at the midway point, the Buccaneers changed course. The defense found their heading and their footing.
Why not us? Yes. Why not us? Why can't we get on the street? Who cares about their street? They just opened the stadium for us to take it over. Be great on 3, 1, 2, 3.
At the center of it all was 5-time Pro Bowler and defensive leader Gerald McCoy. McCoy has been the Buccaneers sack leader for 4 straight seasons.
That is super quick, Gerald McCoy.
Last offseason, General Manager Jason Licht brought in defensive end Robert Ayers to bolster the defensive line. Ayers delivered, recording 6.5 sacks.
Koetter smash, he sacked Robert Ayers.
Alongside McCoy and Ayers was rookie defensive end Noah Spence. Taking his cues from the vets, Spence bull rushed his way to 5.5 sacks, helping Tampa total 38 sacks on the year. Opponents learned the hard way that the Bucs stops on 3rd down. Tampa had the lowest 3rd down conversion rate of any team in the league, thanks in part to linebackers Quan Alexander and Levante David. In just his 2nd season, Alexander compiled a team-leading 145 tackles.
Set 54, go get that quarterback, and he did.
David continues to be a force in the backfield. His 17 tackles for loss tied for the league lead. The first-place Seahawks entered Tampa riding high on a 3-game win streak, ready to test the Buccaneers' resolve. But the revitalized defense sieged Seattle's momentum. Russell Wilson was tracked down and held without a touchdown.
It is knocked away, incomplete.
The Seahawks were shut down.
Intercepted, kicked off.
Keep knocking them back. Keep knocking them back. Keep knocking them back.
Sack by Gerald McCoy. 6 sacks against the Seahawks, the most they've allowed this season.
The Buccaneers were taking off, soaring into playoff contention.
How about them Buccaneers? We'll win our 3rd consecutive game in a row and will improve to 6-5.
With the win over Seattle, Tampa Bay was proving they could tackle any team.
Dropping is Rivers, dropping play action fake, looks to throw. He gets the ball downfield toward the end zone. Receiver open. And the Chargers are up 14-7.
A winning team doesn't panic when they're down. They just look for their playmakers and fight back point for point.
Winston looks those toward the end zone. Caught ball, touchdown Tampa Bay. Bucs retake the lead, 28-21.
With nearly 3 minutes remaining, the Chargers bolted for the end zone.
Throws the ball toward the end zone. It is intercepted. Bucs win.
Tampa was capturing lightning in a bottle, surging to their 4th straight win.
Complimentary football. Confidence. What a great day to be a Buccaneer fan.
If we stay together, man, the sky's the limit, all right? Family on 3. Family.
Touching the sky, a goal every team hopes to achieve. But to get there, you need players who can reach for it. To strengthen the secondary, GM Jason Licht drafted cornerback Vernon Hargreaves and signed playmaking cornerback Brent Grimes. The vet and the rookie didn't disappoint, and in Week 14 they kept the league's passing leader out of the end zone.
Let's siege the day. Great late afternoon December showdown between NFC South Division rivals.
We gotta eat. I know we hungry. I know we can eat another W. But let's do it as a family. We need this. 1, 2, 3, family.
The Buccaneers have been playoff starved for the last 9 years. Tampa was fighting to continue their feeding frenzy and put an end to their hunger strike.
Doug Martin running left. He got to make one guy miss. Diggs, he dives toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown! Yeah!
And the Bucs lead 10-0.
There's a crowd. Get into it. Like that.
tipped away, and it's picked off. Vernon Hargraves has his first. It is intercepted. Brent Grimes. Drew Brees throws his second pick of the game.
Strong and confident. Strong and confident.
The Bucs defense wasn't the only unit playing strong and confident. Punter Brian Anger was named a 2017 Pro Bowl alternate because of punts like this.
Bucs gunners are there. It's down at the 1-yard line. My goodness. And Alan Cross knocked it back and makes the catch at the 1-foot line. We can stop them or win this ball game. The score is 16-11 with 2 minutes left of the game, and the Saints have just one timeout. Crowd is very loud here at Raymond James Stadium. Here's the snap, and he'll throw for his own end zone. Looks upfield, throws it upfield, caught ball. Bucs miss a tackle at the 10-yard line, out to the 20-yard line. Don't let Drew Brees get on. 56 seconds remaining. Dropping Brees, the pass. It's picked off, intercepted at the 48-yard line. Intercepted by the Buccaneers. Keith Tandy, the Tandy Man can. Bucs will beat the Saints today.
Great job hanging in there. Good teams find a way no matter what. They can't say we're not a good team anymore. That's 5 in a row.
Confidence and success breed confidence and success, and our guys on defense especially are playing with a lot of confidence right now.
What they did to Phillip Rivers last week, what they did to Russell Wilson the week before, I mean, we are playing good Buccaneer football, and Coach Koetter said it, that Buc defense is starting to get back.
A culture change seemed to be sweeping through Tampa. The Bucs fought hard through a rocky start to the season to become a bona fide playoff contender, ready to seize the day.
People want to come to these games and see the Bucs play now. That's fun. That's fun as a team to know that we're coming into a building and everyone is here for us.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers were plodding along, started 3-5, then bingo. This team has won 5 consecutive games. With a win tonight, they'd stay atop the NFC South along with the Atlanta Falcons.
After 5 weeks undefeated, the NFL took notice and Tampa Bay was flexed into primetime.
I done heard a lot of how don't nobody look to Tampa. We don't get enough recognition. Don't nobody know who we are. Why is Mike Evans not getting all the credit he deserves? Why is Jameis behind the other quarterbacks? Why is our O-line not talked about like they O-line? Hey, guess what? One game on tonight, and it's us. No more excuses. No more talking. Let's show them, baby.
In the third quarter, Tampa captured the Cowboys' attention by taking a 20-17 lead.
Caught ball, Cameron Brate, touchdown Tampa Bay. Throws the ball against the great. Gets caught, touchdown Tampa Bay. Buccaneers lead.
That's how you come out of play. That's how you come out of play.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers in a hole now, trailing 26-20 with 57 seconds left. 4th down. They're going to try to win this football game. Winston, pump fake, flush out of the pocket, rolls to his right. Throws it downfield, it is intercepted, and that'll do it.
How do you think this game will impact your chances at postseason?
We just got to keep winning games. The more games we win, the better chance we have of getting in the postseason. This is just something for us to build on. We're still on the up and up.
In the season finale, the Buccaneers faced off against the 2015 NFC champions. In order to make the playoffs, this game was a must-win.
Intercepted! Kicked off!
The defense's plunder included 3 Cam Newton interceptions.
Touchdown, Brent Grimes! Winston looking, look out, James going to run to the left to the 10. He throws to the inside! Mike Evans! Bucs take the lead late in the 4th. Fires a fade route. Caught ball, and we're a point away from the tie ball game. We lead 1, and they're going for 2 with 17 seconds to go. Here's the snap. It is incomplete. Bucs win. The Bucs will finish 9-7 in 2016.
Despite winning their final game of the season, Tampa Bay's playoff chances were slim. 6 other games needed to go their way, but ultimately, the odds were not in their favor. But the young team was not discouraged. They sailed into the offseason with their first winning record since 2010.
I do think we're on the right track. It doesn't happen overnight. We got a really good young nucleus of guys to build around. I think we proved that this team will come out there and compete week in and week out.
Like Tampa's weather, an NFL season can be unpredictable. One week it's rainbows, and the next, downpour. But rough seas make skillful sailors, and good captains know it's not about how many times your boat gets tossed, but how you right the ship.
Let's go to work. Let's go to work now. Let's go to work. Let's go to work.
To strengthen the crew, Tampa Bay added deep threat receiver Deshaun Jackson.
Catch, and D-Jackson's going all the way.
And defensive tackle Chris Baker.
He is pounded.
To add to the young offense, the Buccaneers drafted tight end O.J. Howard in the first round.
This guy is a game changer.
It's a new year and a new beginning. I love the advancement that we made. First and foremost, winning more.
Caught ball, touchdown Tampa Bay!
We have to continue to get better. We have to continue to expect to win. When you see it can be done. One thing I know about winning is contagious. And when winning starts to become a habit, that's when we start playing fun football.
The future is bright for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They have the right players and the right coaches to be a next-level team that's ready to siege the day.
Man, it gets out.